Okay, let's look at the glitterati cone, just see how it's constructed. You can see from it, it has a very decorative front to it. As if you look down through it, it has an area where you can see a stem can be threaded through, or a detail of wire can be threaded through. And this is excellent because of you can see the strong magnet, so it just means even with the weight of the design, you have no problem about it pulling on material or pins pulling on material. Equally good for buttonholes for a gentleman like what I'm making here, or also could be used for attachment to a handbag as a decoration as well. Everybody loves a bit of bling at a wedding, so here's an element of it also. So I'm going to take my crystal blush calla lily. You can see now where I've threaded through, slide it up along the stem. If I did nothing else, even the fact that you have a decoration here with the glitterati cone. Well, I'm just going to cut the stem here. Do a little bit of decoration with the base of the stem, and for that I'm just going to insert diamante pin so it finishes off the base of the stem. I'm going to take some bullion wire because we need to integrate that into the design since we're using it in the elements up at the top. So I'm just inserting the end into the stem. Try again, there we go. And just bind around the base of this. So you can see it's just it's bringing down the colour to the base of the stem. And to finish it off, I'm going to wrap around the end of the wire around the pin, tuck it in, push the pin quite securely up into the base of it. Now you see we've got another detail here at the bottom of the stem, adding more interest. Now if we take our two pre-made leaves, I'm just going to add a little bit of flora tape to the base of it, as you would with a natural leaf, but I'm just anxious about having the stray ends of the wires covered. Also I'm using white because it will work in better with the silver effect here. So just around the base, just to camouflage the flowers. There's our two leaves. And as you would with a fresh leaf, we'll just add it around the base of the flower. So you're adding your leaf detail to it. And our final touch is just to take the pre-made stem with the beads on both ends. I'm just going to take it, put it around, wrap it around the stem. Just for extra security, I'm going to take some bullion wire, thread it through the leaf, around the cone, take the two ends of the wires, twist them together, make sure that that's tucked well in behind, and also make sure that this extra detail hasn't gone around the back of the cone, so I can still use the magnet. And here we have funky buttonhole. Very good if you're working with a bridal bouquet that has wire detail in it. I quite like the length of the stem too, because on a lapel it makes it look better rather than a round small flower. You have conversation piece again, and it's very individual and unique to you because you've made the individual elements to go into it.